Why is Spain not being an ally to the United States? But we need Spain. We need Spain to help us. Hell, you guys kicked the Muslims out in 1492. It's what led to the founding of America. You guys should be. Where's Isabella when we need her? Where's King? Was it King Juan? Isabella? We need them. Where are they now? Why are these Spaniards? Why are they not back in the United States? Why are they back in the Muslims?
Because George Soros and Alex Soros took control over our government. We are governed by the leftists like Pedro Sanchez. Now we have a problem with a girl, a young girl, who was killed by the state because she was depressed. She was raped by illegal aliens, and the state just said to her, "You can be killed." And we are very upset with that.
Hang on, she's raped by illegal aliens.
By illegal aliens.
Gang raped.
Yes.
And what does the state do?
Kill her.
What do you mean they killed her?
Like give her the right to kill herself. And yesterday...
The right for assisted suicide.
Really? Yes.
What has happened to Spain, man?
And it's crazy. They are an enemy of the United States right now. They are supported by Hamas. They have been supported by the regime of the Ayatollahs. And Pedro Sanchez is doing a really bad job. He's taking control because he has relationship with the globalists, with China, with Russia, and all these guys. And in Rap en Español, we are very happy to announce that we are going to be in 25 or 30 Hispanic top markets. Wow. So we are going to reach 12 million people because we want to fight against the Hispanic media outlets that are all the time attacking President Trump.
But they're owned by Soros. Soros is against Rav. Can Rav Español beat Soros?
Yeah, so Soros is buying a lot of media outlets, and we want to fight against Soros, all the media outlets, because they are taking control over these media outlets because they are attacking all the time to ICE operation. I'm Hispanic, and I love ICE operation because President Trump is doing right. He's reporting illegal alien criminals, and in Rap en Español, we are going to be telling to everybody in the right new show every Sunday at 8 in the afternoon.
Where do people go to get Rav Español and to find you for your White House reporting?
Yeah, they can follow me, Rap en Español, in social media. In my social media, Javier Negre. And we are really happy with the support of Rip Sig and Parker Sig and your support, of course, because we have to win the midterms, and the illegal and the Hispanic markers are the key of the election, and we have to fight against CNN Español, Univision, and Telemundo, which are all the time spreading lies against the White House.
Let's give it up for Javier.
Thank you very much.
So make sure you support.
And I ask the leaders of the world, the leaders of the free world, the leaders of the moderate states, what more are you waiting for? President Trump has correctly said that Israel, the United States and Israel in this great partnership, we're fighting the battle not only for ourselves, but for all of you. And he asked a simple question, where are you? And it's time to heed President Trump's call, his leadership, and his vision, not merely for our sake, but for your sake.
President Trump has drawn a new strategic map from Greenland to the Gulf of America to the Panama Canal and its surrounding countries. At the Department of War, we call this strategic map the Greater North America. Why? Because every sovereign nation and territory north of the equator, from Greenland to Ecuador and from Alaska to Guyana, is not part of the global South. It is our immediate security perimeter in this great neighborhood that we all live in. Each one of these countries border either the North Atlantic or the North Pacific. Each one of these countries sits north of the two basic geographic barriers that exist in this region, the Amazon and the Andes Mountains. This is basic geography that we don't teach in schools as much as we should. And it restores our north-south relations, and we must get it right. In the north, the United States must enhance posture and presence in cooperation with you and our sovereign partners to defend our shared immediate security perimeter. In the south, meaning south of the equator, the other side of this great neighborhood, we will strengthen partnerships through increased burden sharing. This will enable you to take a greater role to defend the South Atlantic and the South Pacific, and to secure critical infrastructure and resources in partnership with us and other Western nations. This is what we did in World War II, just like we sunk ships with torpedoes in World War II. At the Department of War, we called it the quarter sphere defense. And we will do this again. If we're serious about...
One more thing on Cuba. There's a report that the U.S. is going to let a Russian oil tanker go to Cuba. Is that true?
Well, we have a tanker out there. We don't mind having somebody get a boatload because they have to survive. It wouldn't bother me.
That report is true as far as you know?
Well, I would say, I told them, if a country wants to send some oil into Cuba right now, I have no problem with it.
Do you worry that helps?
Whether it's Russia or not, what?
Do you worry that helps Vladimir Putin, though?
Doesn't help him. He loses one boatload of oil. That's all it is. It's fine. If he wants to do that, and if other countries want to do it, it doesn't bother me much. It's not going to have an impact. Cuba's finished. They have a bad regime. They have very bad and corrupt leadership. And whether or not they get a boat of oil, it's not going to matter. I'd prefer letting it in, whether it's Russia or anybody else, because the people need heat and cooling and all of the other things that you need. Go ahead.